Welcome back to Glorious Study Circle. I hope you are happy, healthy, and fine. Today we will talk about how to add fraction with same denominator. Please watch video till end if you want to clear your concept. Let's start. We are going to talk about addition of fraction. That means how to add fraction. In my last video I told you that what does it mean by fraction. Fraction means when we represent some parts out of the total parts, and I told you in my last video that in a fraction we will write the parts at the top. For example, 3 by 8 plus 4 by 8. So in my last video I told you that the upper number, this one we call it numerator, and there is a down number, that down number we call denominator. Denominator, numerator and denominator. Denominator means total parts and numerator means selected parts, the parts we have. Here we have 3 by 8 plus 4 by 8. Here we have to add 3 by 8 and 4 by 8. As you can see that denominator is same at the both sides, so we don't need to be worried. We will write the denominator as it is, like 8 in the center, because the total parts are same at the both sides. In both fractions the total parts or the denominator is same, but we can see that here is 3 and here is 4 in the numerator. So what we will do, we will just add 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4? For that addition we can even draw lines. 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now add these lines all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means that the numerator here is 7 and the denominator is 8. So 7 by 8. Now let's practice one more example here. For example, we have 1 by 8 plus 7 by 8. Now as you can see that in the denominator we have 8 at the both sides, so we don't need to be worried here again as well. 8 plus 8 will be 8. Now what we have to do, we have to add the numerator. Let's add numerator here. 1 plus 7, so 1 and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's add them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So in numerator it's 8. That means it's 8 by 8. If we can divide it like 8 with 8, as you can see 8 ones are 8, so 8 minus 8 is 0. That means the answer of this fraction is 1. That means if you have the numerator and the denominator same, if you have the numerator and denominator same, your answer will always be equals to unity. Your own answer will always be equals to unity. That means 1. So 8 by 8 is equals to 1. Now let's talk about addition of fraction if we have different denominators. Sometimes it happens that the denominator is not the same, it's different. So let's check this. For example, we have 3 by 5 plus 4 by 3. As you can see here, that the denominator is not same from the both sides. Now what we can do? We can just make the denominator same here. No need to be worried, it's very easy to handle. We can make the denominator same here. How? We will just multiply this denominator and this denominator by any number in which the denominator can be same. When you will multiply, you will not only multiply the denominator but the numerator as well. So if we will multiply this by 3, then we have to multiply this by 3 as well. If we will multiply this by 5, we have to multiply this by 5 as well. And then there will be a new fraction in front of us. Let's see what is the new fraction we will have. Here 3 3s are 9 and 5 3s are 15 plus here 5 4s are 20 and 3 5s are 15. See how it's easy. We just converted the denominators into the same numbers. We just multiplied both fractions by a table to make the denominator same. Now here it's very easy to solve this question as we have the denominator same, so we will write the denominator here, and what we have to do, just we have to add the numerators now. 9 plus 20. It's very easy as you know that 9 plus 20 will be equals to 29. So 29 will come in the numerator and the 15 will come as the denominator. Do you know what we call this fraction? When the numerator is bigger and the denominator is smaller, this type of fraction we call improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. See how easy it is to add the fraction with same denominator and even with the different denominators. I hope the concept is clear to you. Now let's practice one more example with different denominator to make the concept clear even. Here I have 1 by 2 plus here I have, let's say, 3 by 8. Okay, now as you can see the denominators are not same. We have to first make them same. To make them same, we will choose a table and we will multiply them with a table to make the denominators same. Let's multiply this side by 8 and this fraction by 2 because our focus is just to make the denominators same. So 8 2s are or 2 8s are 16 and 8 1s are 8. Put plus sign, then 8 2s are again 16 and 3 2s are 6. Now the new fraction that we have is 8 by 16 plus 6 by 16. As you can see, the denominators we have here are same. Now we will just add them up. 16 plus 16 is 16 and then 8 plus 6. What is 8 plus 6? 8 plus 6 is 14. So the answer we have 14 over 16. Now you can see here the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So this type of fraction where the numerator is smaller than the denominator, we call this fraction a proper fraction. A proper fraction. In the last example, the numerator was bigger and the denominator was smaller, so we were calling that improper fraction. Now we have numerator is smaller and the denominator is bigger. So this type of fraction we call proper fraction. I hope the concept of fraction is clear to you, and we will see you in my next video. Please like the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Take care.